Hey guys, it's Allie. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new here. Hi, my name is Allie. Make sure to click the big red subscribe button down below so we can hit 10 subscribers. Also, if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you are blind or visually impaired. So, in today's video, I'm going to be doing the VIP tag. If you guys don't know what a VIP tag it is the visually impaired person tag, which is just where a visually impaired person or a blind person answers 9 questions so that you guys get a more big feel about our condition and why why we are visually impaired or blind. So you guys also ignore this whole mess right here. I was watching eyeshadows, so my arm looks weird. Okay, so you guys may not actually know this about me, but I am visually impaired, so this is why I'm doing this quiz. Also, I'm sorry, I was trying to get out of this hole. You got 20% left of your battery life. I know. Okay, anyways, so I've got the questions written down on this piece of paper, so let's get into today's video. Okay, so the first question is, what medical condition causes you to be blind or visually impaired? So what medical condition causes me to be visually impaired is congenital glaucoma, which is an eye disease. In 3 words, describe your vision. Okay, so in 3 words, unique, unique, interesting, conversation starter is not one word. Hard. Okay, those are the 3 words I would use to describe my vision. What's the hardest thing about being blind or visually impaired? The hardest thing for me personally would be school. I personally have a really hard time with school, like writing and reading, and just in general, school is really hard. So I feel like that's the hardest thing about being visually impaired. What is the best thing about being blind or visually impaired? The best thing, that's a hard question. I feel like the best thing for me is just getting a new feel about how to live life differently than if I was completely sighted. Okay. What question is asked most about your vision? Or what question do you get asked most because of your vision is the actual question. I just wrote down the summary of it. Are you actually blind? Is the most asked question that I get, if I get seen out in public, or people would even ask my friends if I'm actually blind. And it's so stupid. Anyways. So I'm not actually blind. Well, I'm not fully blind. I'm legally blind, if you would like to know. But I'm not completely blind. I actually can't see the camera currently. So if I'm not looking straight at the camera, I'm sorry. I can't see you guys. But yes. So I'm not completely blind, no. But I'm very close to it. Do you have a guide dog, cane, or neither? I have a cane. Hold on, let me get it real quick for you. I have a cane. I'm gonna stand back here. I'm 5'6", so I'm sorry if so I feel like it's the coolest thing in the world. I have a cane, as you can see, the blind person cane. Or visually impaired person. This is my cane. It's pretty tall. When I first got it, it was almost as tall as me, and now I'm grown. I'm 5'6", and it's not as tall as me. But I have a cane. yeah. I also have glasses that I wear. I don't think you guys have ever seen me in a YouTube video with glasses, but I just personally don't like wearing my glasses. But I do wear glasses. Maybe that will help. Yeah. I still can't see the camera, but these are my glasses. What advice would you give somebody who has just lost their vision or who is losing their vision? That's kind of a hard question. Don't freak out. And I know that's like so like stupid, but don't, like, that's just something I would tell somebody. Like, don't freak out. Like, it's not horrible. It does suck a lot, and you do kind of cry about it a lot, but like, it doesn't completely suck. Like, I have probably 30% of my vision remaining in my eyes, but like, I don't hate it completely. I feel like it gives me a new look on life than like if I was completely sighted. And honestly, the best advice I could give somebody who's losing their vision or nearly just lost their vision is to live life to the best of your ability. What advice would you give a sighted person who is trying to interact with a blind or visually impaired person? Do not come up to them and like touch them immediately, because they can't see you or they have a hard time seeing you. So like, if you're approaching a blind or visually impaired person, don't like just come up to them and like touch them. Like, start talking to them and be like, "Hi, my name's Allie," or whatever. And then they'll get a feel, and then you can talk to them or whatever. Yeah, that's my best advice. Also, don't be mean. Okay, why did you join YouTube? So, I wanted to say, the reason I joined YouTube on this channel is to really just connect with all of my fans or supporters. They're my supporters. Just to connect with all my supporters and kind of give you guys like weekly updates in life. And the original reason, like when I had my old YouTube channel, which please do not research Allie Twombly and look at my old videos, but was just to have fun. And I want to educate people as well about my disorder. Well, I do have disorders, but like my condition. Okay. And then tag 3 people to do this on YouTube. I don't know 3 visually impaired people or blind people on YouTube. I only know the person that did this challenge that I decided to do this video about. I mean, I could tag James Charles. I mean, he's legally blind. I mean, yeah. No, I don't know 3 visually impaired or blind people to do this challenge, but if you do, make sure to tag them in the comments, because I'm sure they would love to do this video. But make sure if you guys enjoyed today's video to give it a big thumbs up and hit this big subscribe button down below. That would mean so much for me. And I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys next week, because it's every week, bro. I'm kidding. I love you. Don't give up on your dreams. Bye.